This is a 1966 Impala SS Convertible. And as you can see, she's rough. We actually got this out of a basement underneath a house in Georgetown a few weeks back. And this body shell was on a stand, which wasn't supported properly. And the body was actually twisted front to back and side to side. So we've been able to straighten it out. We're now in the middle. As you can see here, we've been cutting the floors out. So we're cutting the floors out. Take them right down. And this will also have new quarter panels, which you can see we're just trying the fit here to make sure everything lines up. This car has a considerable amount of rot in it now that we've cleaned it up. You can see in here. It's all going to have to go all the way down the front. All in here as well. So we'll make all new pieces for in here. New quarter panels, new floor. The trunk has also got issues in it as well. As you can see here. All in here, it's all rotted.
I gotta ask why.
Why?
Why would someone want to restore a car?
These cars are hard to find. They originally came with a 409 in them, which we have a 409 for it. So the value of these cars is considerable once they're done properly. And this gentleman in particular, this was a project he was going to do with his father, and his father passed away. So he feels that it's something he should finish for the family. So we're going to help him sort that out.
Yeah, it's coming along.
A long way since it
absolutely
first came in, eh? All that's got to be aligned.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's looking very good, very straight.
Going from a stand bent like a banana, it's...
Yeah, well, it's held up better when we first brought it to you, eh?
No kidding.
First brought it to you, it was twisted and...
bowed front to back and from side to side. And
yeah, now the quarters are straight, quarters are brand new.
Quarters were out of it.
Now it's looking like a car once again.
All rotted out, floors.
Yeah, the front was done.
So you just came from Florida and you bought a motor?
Yeah, well, the car was originally obviously it's a 65 Impala SS convertible. When I bought the car, it was complete except it had a 283 in it with a power glide transmission.
Right.
And the car was complete. The only thing I was missing was the 409. It's originally a 409 SS car.
Yeah.
It took me 10 years, but I finally found a 409 engine down in Florida.
Yeah, because they're as rare as...
To rebuild.
Rare as hen's teeth.
Rare as hen's teeth. I paid a pretty penny for it, but I think we'll be on the road this spring, hopefully, Gary, and I think we'll probably be sticking with the actual 350 Chev that's been rebuilt that's in the car now.
Well, we're at the first stage, basically, of our paint. The car has been 3 coats of single stage base, and then it's got 2 coats of Euroclear on it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit up a little bit, probably for 3-4 days, and then we're going to cut it with some sandpaper, give it maybe an 800 finish, block finish, and then we're going to put 2 more coats of clear on top of it. So it'll give us in total about 4 coats of clear, and that'll give us enough to cut and polish and give a nice rich finish, and to let us know that there's going to be enough UV protection and enough so that when we do remove some of the coating, that we're going to have enough build there to give a good polish and show finish. Coming along pretty good. We had a little bit of issues in the beginning with some of the things like body lines. This car has such a large surface area on the back quarters, and to get these lines straight, there has been a lot of metal work done here, and to get these lines straight was a little bit of a challenge. Right from the point of the fellas that did the panels here at Radical Rod, and And then Michael did most of the body work on it. I did the final finish. And for every one of us that touched this car, it was a real challenge to get this thing straight. So hopefully when we get down to the end with it, everybody that had their hand on it will be proud of what we've accomplished. It's quite a large car.
Rear quarter pieces for the red Impala. So you can buy this piece, the vinyl with the hardboard backing, and then you have to reuse the original top piece with the existing chrome. So that's that, and then these ones I sewed up myself. Best to do a test fit first. So it looked like that from the other side. Get an idea what it's going to look like.
I ended up stretching it over the weekend, and then I just stretched it again another ½ inch at the front. So now it's pretty taut. So now I'm just doing what the son would normally do, because I got this thing really tight. That's pretty damn tight. So now I'm just trying to work out any. It's hard to tell on a white top, but you can see there's a bit of a stretch. So heating it up will shrink the vinyl in between the two in the valley. But you gotta be really careful, because you can melt the top, or let your guard down for a second, actually gently touch it with this, it'll be back. So.
Looking really good, nice and shiny. Starting to look like a car once again, and looking forward to driving it. And supposed to be about a week, so we'll see. It's been almost, it's been since 2005 that I bought it and started taking it apart, and it's been a long time coming.
We're down to a very short list of switches and clips and stuff like that, just to finish it off.
Looking great, nice and shiny. Just what we're looking for. 13 years ago when we started this adventure. It's great, I can't complain. It's long worth the wait. It's great. Nice and shiny everywhere I go. I get compliments. I can't drive down the street more than 2 blocks, so people putting their thumbs up and waving and saying, hey, nice car. Yeah, we're taking it home today, so long as they can just fix this little gas problem we have, and off we go back to Mississauga. I was just going to go with the regular standard Chevy rally rims until I saw the paint come out nice and shiny, and I thought the wheels are too dull, they don't do it justice. So I went out and got some Foose rims and set it off that much further.
That's great.
There was some consideration about going with the black top just to keep it cleaner, but compared with the white interior and the red interior, we couldn't, if I put a black top on, I would have set it off. When it takes you 13 years, lots of time to think about different options and different things we can take, different roads. But yeah, really happy with the car. It's turned out good, nice and shiny. I take it out anytime I can. The only thing I'm scared of is rain. It's got a 69 350 engine in it with about 375 horsepower. Originally it was a 409 car, which I have the engine in the garage. I just haven't found the extra funds to get it rebuilt and installed in the car to bring it back to full original. That'll be probably another year or two.
So this got a lot of pep.
Yeah, it's all right. It's not a road burner, but we didn't design it and want it built to be a road burner. I want it to be a cruiser, or as my wife calls it, the retirement car. Some guys wait till they retire before they build the car. I want to have it done so when I retire, it's ready to go. Horn works. Yes, started it in 2005 when I bought the car. Didn't start disassembling it down to the frame until 2006. And fortunately I had it at a shop in Georgetown, which just basically sat on it, didn't do anything. And unfortunately the body got a little bit worse because of that. And until I was able to get to Gary's shop, then things worked. So actual fact, it was 3 years to the weekend. It was 3 years to the weekend when Gary got the car to when he finished it. And I took it home last summer. Happy as hell with it. It's put on good mileage. It's been stuck in 40-degree weather and traffic jams and hasn't choked or stalled or acted up or anything. It's great.